Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Friday, March 28, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes showed significant weakness today. The Nasdaq 100 closed at 19,281, down 517 points, while the Nasdaq Composite fell 481 points to 17,323. Both indexes, along with the technology sector, are showing very strong negative trends after 3 consecutive down days. Market breadth was decidedly negative today. The Nasdaq 100 saw 79 declining stocks versus just 21 advancers. The Nasdaq Composite showed similar weakness, with decliners outnumbering advancers by 3 to 1. Returns have been challenging across tech indexes. The technology sector is down 8.9% month to date, while the Nasdaq Composite has fallen 8.1%. The healthcare sector has shown relative stability, limiting its monthly decline to 2.7%. Among top tech performers, Enphase Energy gained 1.5% to 61.65. Motorola Solutions edged up for the 3rd consecutive day. Juniper Networks has been trading sideways for 8 days, showing relatively flat price movement. Looking at returns, Enphase Energy leads the group with a 7.5% gain month to date. Tyler Technologies and Motorola Solutions have shown resilience with positive week-to-date returns despite broader market weakness. Among declining tech stocks, Semiconductor fell 6.4% to 40.94, hitting a one-year low with strong downward volatility. NXP Semiconductors dropped 5% to 189.99, while Palantir Technologies declined for a 4th straight day. The declines have been substantial month to date, with Microchip Technology down 17.3% and Semiconductor falling 13%. NXP Semiconductors has declined 11.9%, showing persistent weakness. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed significant weakness today. QQQ and Vanguard Information Technology both fell about 2.5%, with 3 consecutive down days. VanEck Semiconductor extended its losing streak to 4 days amid downward volatility. The leveraged QQQ Bull dropped 7.9%, while its inverse counterpart QQQ Bear gained equally. Return metrics highlight mounting pressure on tech ETFs. VanEck Semiconductor leads weekly losses at -5.6%. Month to date, QQQ Bull shows the steepest decline of -23.5%, while its counterpart QQQ Bear has gained nearly 22%. Year-to-date returns remain negative across most funds.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple dropped 2.6% to 217.90 amid a very strong negative trend. Microsoft fell 3% to 378.80. Meta Platforms declined 4.2% to 576.74, marking its 3rd consecutive down day. Amazon and Alphabet both lost 4.2% and 4.8% respectively, with Alphabet showing strong downward volatility. Year-to-date returns show significant declines across these tech leaders. Alphabet leads the losses at -18%, followed by Apple at -13%. Amazon and Microsoft are down 12% and 10% respectively. Meta Platforms shows the smallest decline at -1.5%. In semiconductors, GCT Semiconductor Holding rose 2.2% to 1.78, despite showing strong downward volatility. Daqo New Energy gained 1.2%. Amkor Technology hit a one-year low, closing down for the 4th consecutive day at 18.30. DataVault AI and Amtech Systems remained relatively flat. Week-to-date performance shows significant weakness. DataVault AI declined nearly 17%, while GCT Semiconductor dropped 11%. Amcor Technology has fallen almost 6% this week, with Daqo New Energy and Amtech Systems showing smaller declines. In cloud computing stocks, Block surged 54.4% to 83.46. Citrix Systems edged up slightly to 103.90, showing sideways movement for 16 days. Splunk remained flat at 156.90, while SAP SE dipped marginally to 268. VMware was unchanged at 142.48. Month-to-date returns highlight Block's impressive 27.8% gain. SAP SE shows mixed performance with a year-to-date gain of 8.9% despite recent weakness. Citrix Systems, VMware, and Splunk show minimal movement in recent trading periods. In AI and robotics, Holysys Automation Technologies edged up slightly to 26.42, maintaining a strong positive trend. ABB declined 0.64% to 37.13. Dynatrace and RTX both fell 1.2%, with Dynatrace marking its third consecutive down day. Hyundai Motor remained unchanged at 53.25. Year-to-date returns show RTX leading with a 13.8% gain. Hyundai Motor is up 6.5%. However, Dynatrace has declined 10.9%. Holysys and ABB show minimal changes in recent trading periods. Focusing on thematic ETFs in AI and robotics today, Robotics and Nasdaq AI and Robotics led declines, both down 2.7%. AI and Robotics and Pacer US cash cows. Growth each fell 2.5%. Notably, IBOT hit a new one-year low with strong downward volatility. Returns show significant weekly weakness across these ETFs. Robotics posted the largest weekly decline at minus 4.3%, while Nasdaq AI and Robotics fell 3.3%. Year-to-date, Nasdaq AI and Robotics has declined 8.5%, marking the poorest performance in the group. Electric vehicle stocks showed mixed performance today. Nikola surged 52.5% after breaking out from 13 days of sideways movement. Faraday Future gained 5%. BYD and Li Auto both declined around 2%. Looking at returns, Nikola's surge today helped its weekly return reach 52.5%, though it remains down 84.6% year-to-date. BYD shows the strongest year-to-date performance, up 53%, while maintaining a very strong positive trend. In quantum computing stocks, quantum computing rose 7.5% today. Applied Materials and Honeywell International both fell 1.7%. Summit Hotel Properties hit a new one-year low for the second consecutive day. Return analysis shows quantum computing leading monthly gains at 40.7%, despite being down 48.4% year-to-date. Archer Materials shows the weakest weekly performance, declining 14.7% while maintaining a strong negative trend. Solar stocks showed modest gains today. Enphase Energy rose 1.5%, while Spruce Power gained 1.2%. Solar Edge Technologies declined slightly, down 0.5%, marking its third consecutive down day. Year-to-date performance varies widely in solar stocks. Nextracker leads with an 18.1% gain, while First Solar shows the largest decline at minus 27.8%. Solar Edge maintains a mixed positive trend despite recent daily losses. Thematic ETFs in the technology sector showed broad weakness today. iShares Exponential Technologies ETF led the decline, dropping 2% with notable downward volatility. 3 cybersecurity funds experienced their third consecutive day of losses, with particularly strong negative trends. Week-to-date returns reveal significant pressure, with iShares Exponential Technologies down 3.2%. ETFMG, Prime Cybersecurity, and First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity have both declined more than 2.4% this week. Year-to-date, only Global X Cybersecurity and iShares Medical Devices maintain positive returns.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.